In the great turning wheel of the zodiac, there is a soul who walks with quiet grace. She is the Taurus woman. She is a creature of profound strength and gentle spirit. You will know her when you see her. She carries an aura of calm that seems to soothe the very air around her. She does not rush. She does not shout. Instead, she moves with a deliberate elegance, as if she is deeply connected to the ground beneath her feet. This is because she is an earth sign. The very essence of the steady, life-giving planet is woven into her being. She is as dependable as the sunrise and as patient as the ancient mountains. She brings a sense of stability to a chaotic world. Her ruling planet is Venus, the celestial body of love, beauty, and harmony. This divine influence bestows upon her a deep appreciation for all things lovely. She finds joy in a soft melody, the texture of a velvet cushion, or the scent of a blooming rose. Venus guides her heart, filling it with a desire for peace and a love for sensual pleasures. This is not a frivolous love, but a profound need to create a world around her that is both beautiful and comfortable. It is a world where she can feel safe, secure, and utterly at home. This blend of Earth's strength and Venus's grace makes her a truly enchanting figure in the astrological tapestry. You might not notice her at first in a crowded room. She is not the one making the loudest noise or seeking the brightest spotlight. Instead, she is the quiet presence in the corner, observing everything with a knowing gaze. Her power is not aggressive, it is a quiet, unshakable force. She possesses a strength that comes from deep within, a resilience that allows her to weather any storm without losing her footing. She is the anchor, the steady hand, the calm voice in a crisis. This inner fortitude is one of her most captivating qualities, drawing people to her like a moth to a gentle flame. They seek her out for her wisdom and her unwavering support. So, let us begin our journey to understand this remarkable woman. We will walk through the gardens of her personality, exploring the vibrant flowers and the hidden thorns. We will learn about her loyal heart, her determined mind, and her deep connection to the material world. Understanding the Taurus woman is like discovering a hidden treasure. It requires patience and a willingness to see beyond the surface. But once you do, you will find a soul of immense beauty, loyalty, and strength. A soul who teaches us the value of standing firm, loving deeply, and finding beauty in the simple, enduring things of life. She is the Earth Goddess, a timeless and mystical presence. The character of a Taurus woman is built upon several strong pillars. These core traits define who she is and how she interacts with the world. First and foremost is her legendary patience. She can wait for the things she desires with a calm that can baffle more impulsive signs. She understands that good things take time to grow, whether it is a career, a relationship, or a garden. This patience is not passive. It is an active, watchful waiting. It is coupled with a powerful determination. Once she sets her sights on a goal, she will pursue it with a slow, steady, and relentless pace. She is the tortoise in the fable, and she almost always wins the race. Another foundational trait is her profound practicality. She is grounded in reality and has little time for fanciful ideas that have no basis in the real world. She needs to see, touch, and experience things to believe in them. This makes her incredibly reliable and sensible. You can always count on her to give you sound advice, rooted in common sense. Her practicality extends to her love for stability. She craves a life that is secure and predictable. Change, especially sudden change, can be deeply unsettling for her. She works hard to build a life that is a safe and comfortable haven, a fortress against the unpredictable winds of fate. Loyalty is a sacred word to the Taurus woman. When she gives her loyalty to a person, a cause, or a job, it is a bond that is not easily broken. She will stand by her loved ones through thick and thin, offering unwavering support. This loyalty stems from her deep emotional strength. She is not one for fleeting emotions or superficial connections. She feels things deeply and forms attachments that are meant to last a lifetime. This emotional depth is a cornerstone of her being, making her a trustworthy and devoted partner and friend. She expects the same level of loyalty in return, and a betrayal can wound her more deeply than almost anything else. Finally, we must speak of her love for comfort and beauty. Guided by Venus, she is a true connoisseur of the finer things in life. This does not always mean extravagant luxury, but rather a deep appreciation for quality and sensory pleasure. She loves soft fabrics, delicious food, beautiful music, and serene environments. Her home is her sanctuary, a place she lovingly curates to be a reflection of her need for harmony and aesthetic pleasure. This desire for comfort is not just a preference, it is a fundamental need. For the Taurus woman, a beautiful and comfortable environment is essential for her well-being and peace of mind. When we look closer at the Taurus woman, we find a treasure trove of admirable qualities. Her reliability is perhaps the most shining of all. If she says she will be there, she will be there. If she promises to do something, she will do it. Her word is her bond, as solid and dependable as the earth she represents. In a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain, her steadfastness is a source of immense comfort and security for those around her. People know they can lean on her, and she will not falter. This makes her an invaluable friend, a dedicated employee, and a pillar of her family. Her devotion is another radiant quality. This is not a flighty, temporary affection. When a Taurus woman loves, she loves with her whole being. Her devotion is a quiet, constant flame that burns brightly and warmly. She shows her love not through grand, dramatic gestures, but through consistent, practical acts of care. She will remember your favorite meal, help you with a difficult task, or simply sit with you in comfortable silence when you need a friend. This deep, abiding loyalty creates relationships that are built to last, founded on a bedrock of trust and mutual support. She is the one you can call at 3 in the morning, and she will answer. We must also admire her emotional stability. The Taurus woman is not easily swayed by drama or hysteria. She possesses a remarkable inner calm that allows her to remain centered even when storms are raging around her. She thinks before she speaks and feels before she acts. This emotional strength makes her a calming presence in any situation. When others are panicking, she is the one who remains level-headed, offering practical solutions and a sense of perspective. She does not get caught up in emotional tides, but rather observes them from a place of secure footing, which is a rare and precious gift. Her appreciation for beauty and her ability to create comfort are also among her greatest strengths. She has a natural eye for aesthetics and a talent for making any space feel like a warm and welcoming home. She understands the power of a beautiful environment to soothe the soul. This is not just about material possessions, it is about creating an atmosphere of harmony and peace. Whether through her cooking, her decorating, or her gardening, she brings beauty into the world. She reminds us all to slow down and appreciate the simple, sensual pleasures that life has to offer, turning everyday moments into something truly special. Even the most beautiful garden has its shadows, and the Taurus woman is no exception. Her greatest strength, her determination, can sometimes tip over into her most famous negative trait, stubbornness. Once her mind is made up, it can be nearly impossible to change it. She can be as immovable as a mountain, digging in her heels and refusing to budge, even when presented with logical arguments. This resistance comes from her deep need for stability. She sees her own opinion as a safe and tested ground, and she is reluctant to venture into the unknown territory of another's point of view. This can lead to conflicts and make compromise very difficult for her. This same need for security also fuels her resistance to change. The Taurus woman thrives on routine and predictability. Sudden or unexpected changes can feel like a personal threat to her carefully constructed world. She may cling to the familiar long after it has ceased to serve her, simply because it is what she knows. This can cause her to miss out on new opportunities or experiences. Her cautious nature can become overly so, preventing her from taking risks that might lead to growth. Learning to be more flexible and to embrace the natural flow of life is one of her greatest challenges. In her relationships, her deep loyalty can sometimes manifest a shadow side, possessiveness and jealousy. Because she invests so much of herself into her loved ones, she can begin to see them as her possessions. She wants to keep them safe and close, but this can feel suffocating to more independent spirits. A perceived threat to her relationship can awaken a green-eyed monster. Her jealousy is not born of malice, but of a deep-seated fear of losing the security and love she cherishes so dearly. She needs constant reassurance that the foundations of her relationship are solid and that her loved one is truly hers. Finally, her love for comfort and beauty can sometimes become an excessive material attachment. While she appreciates quality, she can at times become overly focused on acquiring possessions and wealth. She equates material security with emotional security, and this can lead her to be overly cautious with money, or conversely, to overspend on luxury items that make her feel safe and successful. She may judge her own worth and the worth of others by what they own. It is important for her to remember that true security comes from within, not from the things she accumulates around her. The soul needs more than just fine silks and expensive trinkets. When a Taurus woman falls in love, she does not rush in. Her heart is a sacred sanctuary, and she does not grant entry lightly. She will, observe from a distance, assessing and analyzing. She is building a foundation of trust, brick by patient brick. She needs to feel secure before she can open herself up to the vulnerability of love. She is looking for a partner who is reliable, honest, and as serious about commitment as she is. Fickle hearts and players need not apply. She is searching for a love that is as enduring as the earth itself, a partnership that can stand the test of time. Once she decides you are worthy of her heart, she is a deeply loyal and affectionate partner. Her love is a tangible thing. She will express it through physical touch, gentle caresses, and warm hugs. She will cook for you, create a beautiful home for you, and stand by you as your most steadfast supporter. She is not one for flowery words or dramatic declarations of love, but her actions speak volumes. Her love is a quiet, steady presence that you can feel every day. It is the comfort of knowing someone has your back, always. She values the sensual side of a relationship and seeks a deep physical and emotional connection. Security is the cornerstone of a relationship with a Taurus woman. She needs to know that the partnership is stable and heading towards a long-term future. She is not interested in casual flings or temporary arrangements. She is building a life with someone, and she needs her partner to be equally invested in that project. This means being honest, dependable, and emotionally present. Any hint of instability or untrustworthiness can cause her to retreat into her shell. She needs constant reassurance, not through words, but through consistent and reliable behavior. Trust is paramount, and once broken, it is incredibly difficult to repair. In return for her deep devotion, she asks for simple things: loyalty, affection, and a peaceful home life. She does not thrive on drama or conflict. She wants a partner who can be her rock, just as she is for them. She wants to build a comfortable, beautiful world together, a shared sanctuary from the harshness of the outside world. A relationship with a Taurus woman is a journey into profound emotional depth and unwavering loyalty. It is a love that feels like coming home,
a safe harbor where you can rest your heart and soul, knowing you are cherished, protected, and deeply loved.
Friendship with a Taurus woman is like finding a rare and precious gem. It is a bond that is built to last for ages. She does not collect friends like trinkets. She carefully cultivates a small, close-knit circle of people she truly trusts. To be her friend is to be welcomed into this inner sanctum. She is incredibly selective, preferring quality over quantity. She observes potential friends for a long time, looking for sincerity, honesty, and loyalty. She has no patience for superficiality or gossip. She wants friends who are real, people she can count on no matter what life throws their way. Once you have earned her friendship, you have a friend for life. Her loyalty is absolute. She will be your most ardent defender, your most reliable confidant, and your most unwavering supporter. When you are in trouble, she will not offer empty platitudes. Instead, she will show up. She will bring you a hot meal, help you sort through your problems with practical advice, or simply sit with you, offering the silent comfort of her presence. She is the friend you call when your world is falling apart, because you know she will be the steady anchor that helps you weather the storm. The Taurus woman shows her friendship through practical acts of love and care. She is the one who remembers birthdays and brings the perfect, thoughtful gift. She is the one who will host a dinner party, filling her home with good food, warm laughter, and a sense of belonging. She creates a comfortable and welcoming space where her friends can relax and be themselves. She enjoys sharing the good things in life with her chosen few, whether it is a walk in a beautiful park, a visit to an art museum, or simply a quiet evening with a good bottle of wine. Her generosity is a hallmark of her friendships. However, she expects the same level of loyalty and honesty in return. She has a strong sense of fairness and cannot tolerate being taken for granted. Betrayal from a friend is a deep wound that she will not easily forget or forgive. She needs to know that her friends are as invested in the bond as she is. She values consistency and reliability above all else. If you can offer her your genuine, unwavering friendship, you will be rewarded with a bond that is as strong, dependable, and beautiful as the earth itself. A friendship with a Taurus woman is a true and lasting treasure. In the world of work, the Taurus woman is a force of nature. She is the embodiment of steady, productive energy. She is not the flashy innovator who comes up with 100 new ideas a day. Instead, she is the master builder who takes a good idea and turns it into a tangible, successful reality. Her work ethic is legendary. She is hardworking, patient, and methodical. She will approach any task with a calm determination, working through it step by step until it is completed to the highest standard. She does not cut corners, and she takes immense pride in the quality of her work. Her goal at work is not just a paycheck, it is security and success. She is highly motivated by the promise of a stable career and the financial rewards that come with it. She is excellent with money and has a natural talent for making it grow. This makes her well suited for careers in finance, banking, or business management. She is trustworthy and reliable, so positions of responsibility are a natural fit. She climbs the career ladder slowly but surely, building a solid reputation for competence and dependability along the way. Her colleagues and superiors know that a project in her hands is a project that will get done right. Her Venusian love for beauty and her earthy hands-on nature also open up many other career paths. She can excel in any field that involves aesthetics and tangible creation. Careers in art, design, fashion, or architecture allow her to use her innate sense of harmony and form. She might be a talented chef or restaurateur, delighting in the sensual pleasures of food and creating welcoming dining experiences. Fields like landscape gardening or agriculture also appeal to her earth sign nature. allowing her to connect with the land and nurture growth. Anything involving luxury goods or creating comfortable environments is her domain. Whatever career she chooses, the Taurus woman thrives in a stable and harmonious work environment. She dislikes office politics and high-pressure, chaotic workplaces. She prefers to work autonomously or in a small cooperative team. She is a patient and supportive manager who leads by example rather than by decree. She needs to see the practical results of her labour and to feel that she is building something of lasting value. Give her a clear goal, a peaceful environment, and the tools she needs, and the Taurus woman will build an empire with her own two capable hands. The universe whispers secrets to all of its children, and the Taurus woman has her own special set of symbols that resonate with her earthy soul. These are her lucky charms, talismans that amplify her natural strengths and bring her a sense of harmony and fortune. Her lucky numbers are 6 and 5. The number 6, connected to her ruling planet Venus, vibrates with the energy of harmony, love, and domesticity. The number 5 brings a touch of adventure and sensual experience. Seeing these numbers can be a gentle nod from the cosmos, a sign that she is on the right path. Her lucky day of the week is Friday. This is no coincidence, as Friday is Venus's day, named for the Norse goddess Freya, who is associated with Venus. On Fridays, her natural charm, creativity, and appreciation for beauty are heightened. It is the perfect day for her to indulge in social activities, focus on creative projects, or simply enjoy the pleasures of life. It is a day when the energies of the universe align perfectly with her own, making it a time of potential good fortune and happiness. Planning important events or making decisions on a Friday can bring her an extra measure of success. The colours that bring her luck are those that reflect her connection to both Venus and the Earth. Green, in all its shades, from soft moss to deep emerald, connects her to nature, growth, and prosperity. It is a colour that soothes her soul and reminds her of her own ability to nurture and build. Pink, the colour of gentle love and affection, resonates with her Venusian side, enhancing her charm and her ability to create harmony. Lighter shades of blue, like a clear spring sky, also bring her a sense of calm and stability. Surrounding herself with these colours can create a peaceful and fortunate environment. Her lucky stones are the emerald and the rose quartz. The emerald, with its deep green hue, is a powerful stone for her, believed to attract wealth, promote loyalty, and ensure faithfulness in love. It is a stone of successful love. Rose quartz, with its gentle pink energy, is the stone of unconditional love. It helps to open her heart, soothe emotional wounds, and foster a sense of peace and compassion. As a talisman, the bull itself is her most powerful symbol. It represents her strength, determination, and connection to the earth. A small bull charm or image can serve as a reminder of her own powerful and unshakable nature. To truly understand the Taurus woman, we must look to her cosmic architects, the element of Earth and the planet Venus. She is the first of the 3 Earth signs in the zodiac, and she embodies the most pure and stable form of this element. Think of rich, fertile soil, capable of nurturing life and providing a solid foundation. This is the essence of the Taurus woman. Her connection to the Earth grounds her, giving her immense patience, practicality, and physical strength. It is why she craves security and stability, and why she is so skilled at building a tangible, comfortable world around her. This earthy nature is why she is so connected to her 5 senses. She experiences the world in a very physical, tangible way. She needs to see, hear, touch, taste, and smell things to truly understand them. This is not a superficial trait, it is the core of her being. This is why she delights in the texture of a silk scarf, the aroma of freshly baked bread, the sound of a beautiful symphony, or the sight of a stunning sunset. She is a sensualist at heart, finding deep joy and meaning in the physical pleasures that the material world has to offer. Her earth element teaches her that the body and the soul are not separate, but deeply intertwined. Over this stable, earthy foundation, the planet Venus casts its beautiful, harmonious light. Venus is the planet of love, art, beauty, and pleasure. It is this influence that softens the hard edges of the earth element and infuses the Taurus woman with grace and charm. Venus gives her an innate sense of aesthetics and a deep appreciation for all things beautiful. It drives her to create harmony in her relationships and her environment. It is the reason she is such a hopeless romantic at heart, craving a deep and lasting love filled with affection and tenderness. This combination of Earth and Venus creates a truly unique personality. The Earth provides the strength, the determination, and the need for security. Venus provides the love of beauty, the desire for harmony, and the gentle charm. The Taurus woman is a practical artist, a strong romantic, a grounded goddess. She is building a beautiful garden on solid ground. This duality is the key to her soul. She teaches us that it is possible to be both strong and gentle, practical and romantic, grounded in the real world while still reaching for the beautiful and the sublime.